This is Kazthor, and since last time we have gotten our synth weaving up to 200, so we're going to come rummage around these crew skill trainers and find our synth weaving trainer. See what the next tier of skills is. Oh, too far. Looks like we got some blue belts. We got boots and headgear in the green section. Alright. Let's see, what can we start building now? And is it better for us? Light armor. Ooh, I need more demicot silk. Let's go get some demicot silk. Can't find any there. There's bound to be a vendor around here, a crew skill trade vendor, that's it. You can just buy a bunch from here. I'll just buy like 20. 30. Why not? They're not terribly expensive. And let's do some selling and repairing while we're at it.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Alright, now... Oh, I still can only do a surprisingly small amount. We need Bondar and Ancient. So let's figure out which ones are good for me. This one has 27 and 30 and 15. Because this one has more endurance, more for tanky Inquisitors. This one's more for damagey Inquisitors. But it's not better than what I currently have. The boots are, and I'm not wearing orange boots yet even, so yeah, let's build some of these. And actually I'm going to have you go out and look for grade 3 power crystals. There we go.
Just for you.
Just because I need some more of those. Yeah, sometimes you get ahead of yourself. Okay, this guy has a quest.
My lord, a moment please. The blasted Jedi are interfering again. They've uncovered a holocron. Normally I wouldn't lose sleep over a Jedi knick-knack, but we intercepted an SIS transmission. This holocron's packed with condemning historic intel on House Thule. Crimes, barbaric acts, it could cost us Alderaan. We can't... Oh, sorry, chest pain, little pass.
House Thule doesn't strike me as the atrocity type. Not sure if I should be impressed or worried.
Whatever they did, they went to great lengths covering it up. Unfortunately, someone made a record in that holocron. The Jedi just started deciphering the blasted thing. Perfect timing, too, right when my stress meds run out. As we speak, Jedi are trying to crack the holocron's secrets. Only a Sith of your strength can secure it.
I suppose I can lower myself to do this.
Thank you. I'm breathing easier already. Get that holocron, then give it to Lord Erdoon, and teach those blasted Jedi a lesson. No, I'm alright, just go.
Alrighty. So, here we are on Alderaan, planet that takes arguably the longest time to load. Probably, I'm guessing, because of all the trees here. Yeah, look at all those little triangles that must be rendering. Holy cow. It's gotta be killing the system to render all those triangles. If it were me, I'd just do lumps and call them trees. Hey look, there's some green lumps on this. Make them pointy on the end. Oh, it looks like at different distances, yeah. As you get closer, it turns it from those coarse lumps into lots of little leaves. Yeah, look at the detail there. It only renders that kind of detail when you get within a certain range. You look at this orange tree here. Oh, you see it changing? Yeah. So that's my guess as to why it takes so long to load Alderaan. I've seen Alderaan load on 3 different player servers, and it's true, it loads slow on all of them. It's not specific to a single server, which means it's probably not a specific machine that's failing on their end. It's probably the whole, the planet code itself. Yeah, see these trees when they do that metamorphosis as you get closer? That's them getting within the distance to where it says, oh, I need to start rendering more detail here. Alrighty then. Let's head down into this place and get a holocron on our chocobo.
Hello again.
Hello, Andronicus. Yeah. And this is another one of those areas where it's going to take a while to work our way in. And then once we're in, we're going to have to work our way all the way out unless we use quick travel. So I personally am going to use quick travel to get out, and then I'll just head to the next area. Because I really don't want to have to fight all these forces on the way out. Now if you have a class that stealths, such as the Sith Assassin or the Operative, you could choose to sneak out after you get the appropriate number of kills. Since I have neither of those, yeah, that Jedi there throwing a monkey wrench in my operations. Alright, let's take him out. Come on. Yeah, take a lot of damage. I really can't wait to get Chem back on my team. It looks like I have 240 or so more kills. I'll probably have Chem back on my team by the end of this planet. And you're just gonna walk back and forth, aren't you? I can avoid you by coming around this way. Oh, and hey, it's a security chest rewarding me for avoiding the enemies. I need to kill these guys quick and move on, or that Jedi's gonna come back and start attacking me. He's already on his way back. Oh my gosh, more Jedi. I'm close to the end here. This can shoot a couple of damage over times. Oh, just as you kill that guy is when I put that down. It's a waste of energy. My single target spells are better at dealing damage to single targets. Go figure. Oh, that Jedi's gonna turn around like right there, isn't he? Crap. Really wish my static barrier would actually stay up the whole time. Yeah, see, like it disappeared after just a couple of seconds. It's not a specific amount of damage that it absorbs, is it? If so, that's a huge nerf to the... did I get this while it's still an Inquisitor? I think it's a sorcerer ability. It's there for a few seconds. 26, 25. And where'd it go? It disappeared. Alright, so now we're going to quick travel back out to House Thule here. I don't want to fight back out of this cave, and I'll just hop on my chocobo and run to the next quest hub. Technically, at this point in time, I have unlocked all of the taxi locations. And the next place I need to go is right around here. It's a taxi location. Go figure. But I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way and run there, so you can see how you would get there before they made that change. And I believe it's a temporary change too, for the epic leveling sequence for these few months or whatever, where you get 12 times experience for your class quests. You're supposed to just hop down to a planet, run your class quests by flying from taxi to taxi, so you don't have to run everywhere. And then you're done. You're leveled up enough for the next planet. So I'm going to show you guys how to run from all these different locations, because that's not going to be in existence forever. And occasionally there are side quests that you can pick up on the way too. And you would miss out on those just by taking a taxi from location to location. So I need those bonus missions because I do not have the 12 times experience thing going on. So I need all those side quests in order to keep up with the appropriate level for the planet. Alright. Well, how are you guys? Doing good? How's your family? How's your job? How's your characters on Star Wars: The Old Republic? If you guys got them. Well, I'm doing just fine. In the last week, I recently, on the second server that I'm playing on with my friends, I recently got an agent up past Chapter 2, so I now have my agent buff on all my characters. So that's good. The first character that I got up there was a trooper. So I have the trooper buff and I have the agent buff. So now I just got to get some Jedi and or Sith to get the rest of those buffs. Ooh, avoid that guy. He could really wreck your day if you run into him and you're a little under-leveled. Okay, this area up here and over here, this is the bonus series area. We won't be going there for a little while. Yeah, so personally, I'm trying to remodel my basement right now. I don't know if I've stated that before, but there it is. We bought a house with an unfinished basement, and we are trying to we're trying to finish it up.
Connection delivered, Master.
And, oh yes, this. So I'm trying to finish it up. Identity confirmed. Protocol 7 equals activating. Attached HoloNet news footage equals forward from Darth Malgus. Message title equals opportunity. Oh, Darth Malgus.
Report timestamp and begin playback.
Original HoloNet transmission source equals Kadamimu system. Timestamp equals -6 standard hours.
The Republic can trust Kadamimu 5 with missile stockpiles, but not financial support. The Senate asked me to prepare this world for war, then calls me corrupt. My fellow Kadamimans, you have suffered these political games long enough. My duty as governor is to protect you. So as of today, I am declaring independence of the Republic and declaring its weapons our own.
Darth Malgus equals request strike team assembly. Mission equals response to Kadamimu 5 succession.
If Kadamimu 5 is no longer with the Republic, the Treaty of Coruscant can't protect them.
SOM-1 is not designed for situational analysis. Recommendation equals rendezvous with Darth Malgus. In other words, shut up and go to Darth Malgus. Alright. Well, that's the next flashpoint we're going to run, is Kadamimu. So let's fill up the rest of this this episode.
Lord Ordan, Agent Vickers said you'd be interested in this holocron.
The holocron? Yes. Jedi made, gatekeeper intact. Even predates House Thul's exile from Alderaan. Perfect. The Jedi were foolish to hide these secrets from the Sith. Thanks to you, they now belong to the Empire.
Alright, so we turn in the holocron. Hey, look. Let's check out Chem. Gosh dang it. You have a rating 46. This is a rating 62. And so looking at all the stats of 13, so we have to ignore the fact of the endurance since I have one of those nice endurance things in there, but 21 strength up from 13, that's good. And 3 absorb and 8 defense. Yeah, sure. Oops. Clicked an extra button there. What do we got here? A lockbox with some cunning. Ooh. Andronicos. I have a cunning helmet for you.
After all.
Alright. That is excellent. Shield rating. Shield is pointless to me, but that's good for other people. And these boots that I made are good for me. Shoot, did I just put those on? I did. Gosh dang it. There we go. My boots. Not yours. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Stanley Thul, I was told you wanted to see me.
Yes, Moff Sarek said you'd be here. We've had an inspection team lost to the Killiks for days now. Advisors from Droman Cast. They were inspecting one of our mining sites for lanthanide deposits. But in the middle of their inspection, the entire place was overrun by Killiks. We've had no communication for days.
I want the full briefing. Risk assessment. Strategic importance. All of it.
Moff Sarek wants the inspection team rescued, and fast. Apparently some of them hold serious rank off-world. And the Killiks don't exactly respond to negotiations. They're the native aliens here. Giant bugs with just enough sentience to shoot a blaster. Attacking these Killiks would take half our army, but apparently I'm too close to the problem to strategically assess its value.
Armies do balk at trying something that will leave half of them dead.
If you can do what they cannot, I will owe you a debt I can never repay. It's not only the inspection team. My daughter is in there too. I don't know if she's alive or dead. If you can find her, find our advisors, free them if they're prisoners. I promise you a reward that will leave me bankrupt.
You start digging into that treasury. I'll get everyone out of that mine that walks on 2 legs.
If you rescue Daria, I will gladly give you my every last credit.
Alrighty. So we've got to go into the hive mind there. And there's a couple missions right around there to pick up just before you head in. However, looking at the time, let's head on over to the fleet and finish getting this mission ready so that next time we can run the Kadamimu flashpoint. Alright. Head up to the fleet. So yeah, I'm trying to finish my basement right now, and some of the steps involve getting all of that extra storage we have done in our basement out. Gotta clear it all out so that we can do like electrical and things like that downstairs. So one of the first steps we had to do was find a place to store everything, and we thought about just renting a U-Haul trailer and a storage unit in the area, but then my wife came up with the idea, oh, let's get a storage shed, since we don't really have a garage, just a carport. And then in the future we can just store things there. Like, lawnmowers and stuff. But for now we can store all of our, boxes that we're storing downstairs. Let's get this done.
You wish to speak with me?
That's correct. Kadamimu 5 is an industrial world used by the Republic as a weapons depot. The so-called war chest of the Outer Rim. Now the planetary governor faces charges of corruption and has declared independence rather than stand trial. This is our opportunity.
There's no Republic fleet and no treaty between the Empire and Kadamimu.
Indeed. And they have something we want. If we acquire or eliminate Kadamimu's weapon stockpiles, 3 Republic sectors will be left undefended. Conquering the planet is secondary. Nonetheless, we must act before Republic troops put down this rebellion. Or before the governor readies the Kadamiman defenses.
So when you thought of taking a planet, you thought of me?
You understand when power must be taken. As we speak, the governor is overriding Republic security protocols and arming the planetary missile batteries. His private army is quelling civilian riots, but the army's elite will protect the missile command center. Push through, take control, and Kadamimu will be ours.
I'll leave for the planet immediately, Lord Malchus. Be prepared for my signal.
The fleet is assembling. When you are finished, it will be ready to secure the system.
Alright, got some experience, got a few credits, and we are ready to start Kadamimu. So let's head back up to the main level and make sure we got, make sure that we have all the priority missions that we need for this. What are you doing? Oh, you're a flashpoint courier? Huh. Let's see, is there a priority mission terminal over here? Yes. Okay, going with Kadamimu. There we go. And we'll pick this one up, but the way that I try and sign up for them, I don't think I'll get it. So let's turn off Alderaan and my class ones. So it's just this Kadamimu stuff. Alrighty then. Looks like we're ready for next time for just logging in and running the Kadamimu mission. So thanks for joining me today. Sorry it wasn't very battle intensive, but next time I promise will be far better because we'll be running a flashpoint. You get to see me interact in a 4-person group again, most likely as a healer, because I queue up as a healer, being that I'm spec'd as a healer. Let's see, what do I get? Next level, Resurgence, which is this one, is increased by 6 seconds in time. It grants protection, increasing their armor rating by 10%. Yes, that's a good one. So that's a good reason to keep Resurgence on your tanks. And then another 3 levels before I get a utility point, huh? Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe in YouTube. Leave a comment. I will answer any questions that you ask me if I see your comments. I try and check for them every time I record a video. You can also follow the link in the video description, and you can check out my Twitch channel. That's where I do my live streaming of the Let's Plays, and then I post them over on YouTube. So you can go ahead and check that out.